So in this video, I'm going to show you why Tesla opening up their supercharger network isn't what you think it is, and also go into the Rivian navigation, and it also shows this in the Tesla app. So if you click on Tesla here, that lets you minimize and show only one. So there's actually a magic dock here in Phoenix. It says 150 kilowatt max. I think the max charging speed on my R1T is 212. We only have 56 miles of range on the car. Also, in case you're wondering, these little dashes right here, the suspension, I'm currently in the second highest setting. So we're gonna actually go to this magic dock and see if it works with the Rivian. It says 16 stalls available, and we're gonna see if we can max out at the 150 kilowatt max charging speed. So if I hit go, and this is all new to me as far as
north, then turn right.
Battery. What is this saying here? EV Go? What kind of garbage is that? I said network, Tesla. Where is it?
Drive north.
Why does it keep
right.
saying EV Go? All right, so the good news is it is preparing the battery for fast charging, so that's good, and I could actually hear that starting up. The bad news is I can't figure out how to remove the EV Go charging stop. So you can see right here, it says current location, then EV Go, then Tesla. I know we can make it to the Tesla location. Don't know how to remove it. I mean, eventually we'll figure that out here. Now, before bringing my Rivian here, I brought a BMW i4 here, and I actually really enjoyed driving that. And there's so many great EVs that are out there that you don't want to buy because they're restricted by poor third-party charging networks. And here are the results I got with the BMW. So a couple things that I'm interested in. The charging cable with the magic dock is apparently longer. So on Teslas, all the charging ports are on this side of the car. So you back in, you unplug, or you pull the charger down, you plug it in. This one, the charging cable, or the charge port is over there. The charge port's over there. So I'm gonna back the car in and see if it reaches around. The other thing is, like on my Rivian, I think I'm gonna bring it here as well and just see like how is that all gonna work, because the Tesla, you know, Tesla's a cult, baby, and they say the charge port's here, the charger's this long, and that's how we do business here. And in that sense, it makes a lot of sense, because everyone knows to back in, you can reduce the amount of cable you're using. It's really effective and efficient.
Arrived.
All right, we've arrived. Welcome to Lowe's. Okay, magic docks are, this is interesting. They're all over the place. I guess we don't have to back it in, do we? Just tried to put it in gear, turn the windshield wipers on. Tell me you drive a Tesla without telling me you drive a Tesla. All right, we're pulling in here. Rookie driver moves right now. This is an absolute embarrassment, but I don't cut anything from videos. This is just what it is. Didn't really think I could just pull forward in these things, but you can. And also, all right, so we're good. So the charger's there. Park. Okay. Let's see if this works. Here's what the magic dock looks like. Basically what you do is you press up in and then you pull it out, and this whole magic part comes out here with the Tesla NACS plug already done into that. So I didn't even need to bring an adapter. I think we're charging, and the phone said it could take, yeah, it gave me, my credit card just reported a minimum $20 purchase, and we're charging it, wow, there we go. We're charging at 46 kilowatts. I didn't expect this to work because there's like no announcement or anything. But we're charging on a Tesla, the Tesla charging network is charging other vehicles. This is incredible. This is actually nice. BMW we're at 50. You can see it says 175 as a max right now. It's working perfectly, and look how seamless that was. I go to my app and it said could take up to 2 minutes to charge, and it took a couple seconds. So, man, I'm legitimately, I didn't know what to expect filming this. I'm legitimately excited that now you can expand your look to all these other brands that make great EVs but have to rely on the awful third-party charging networks. I didn't precondition the car because I couldn't find this charger in BMW's navigation system, so I couldn't precondition it. I probably could get a higher charging speed if I did. But yeah, we're going nicely here. 56 kilowatts. The battery is at, where are we at? We're at like 50% state of charge. So you shouldn't even, you know, I wouldn't be getting max charging speed, but it works. So if you're not familiar, the charge port on this is on the front left here. So I'm going to pull straight in to this spot here, and we should be able to just plug right in, no issues. Okay. So now we should just be able to use the Tesla app, plug in, and get a charge. And my question is, will we get max charging speed? Also, you see it says press to cancel kneel. Kneel is when the air suspension lets out and lowers the car so you're not jumping out. All right. You push up first, then down, and the whole thing comes out. And on the Tesla, or on the Rivian, swipe there. Just a little catch. Put this down. And we plug in. So all I had to do on the Tesla app was just notify it that I was at 2D, and we're starting charging. And keep in mind I was preconditioning the whole way here. So that's good. 175 miles an hour, nice, we're ramping up. And you can see, I plugged in, it says on the app could take up to 2 minutes to start charging. It starts immediately, just as if I was in a Tesla, which is amazing. And this is so important just because it opens up the world of you can get any EV you want, as long as it has good charging capabilities. This has a max charging speed, currently of 212 kilowatts. Apparently they will have the ability to go up to 300 with a software update. That hasn't happened yet, but I also saw that they added a Rivian Adventure Network charger out in Scottsdale. So after I go to this charger and see if I get max speed, I'm going to head over to that one and see if we can max it out at 212, because they actually limit, these are 250 kilowatt Tesla chargers, and they actually limit it for Magic Dock users to 150. So yeah, let's see what kind of charging speeds we're getting here. Toggling at 145, not bad. Also, currently my 100% charge is showing 335 miles of projected range. Let's see if you go to max. Yeah, 334 miles of projected range. The car from the factory said 341, so we're basically there, and I'll also do some tests to see if we actually get there. But if you go to charge limit here, it gives you an explanation of each of the ranges and what they recommend. So I don't know, it's just good information. I think they've done a decent job with this infotainment. I know some people complain. I agree that the navigation's garbage right now. Or it's not garbage, but it's not great. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go to 70%, just kind of leave it there. Actually, no, I'll do my custom 80. I just like 80. I can't get away from that. We'll do 80. I mean, just sitting at 147. Almost there, 149, let's go. Look at that cinematic shot, autofocus lock. God dang. We're touching it. 150. All right, hey, that's good enough for me. We've climbed up, damn, there it is. 150. We've maxed out the charging speed for what the chargers are able to deliver. Again, the car can do 212 right now, or 215. So we're going to go over to the Rivian Adventure Network and see if we can max it out. It says preparing battery for fast charging. Does not sound good. I mean, yeah, it's the first time the battery's prepping itself, doing preconditioning like that. But we're here at the Rivian Adventure Network. Not much of an adventure because we're under a garage. I figured this would be on a dirt road or something, but max power, 300 kilowatts, 36 cents per kilowatt hour, and after 10 minutes of idling here like a piece of garbage, they'll charge you 50 cents a minute, which some people won't care because they got that money. But yeah, let's get this thing plugged in. Little swipey. Never done this before. Let's see what happens here. Do we just plug it in and it goes, or what? All right, let's see. These handles annoy me. brand new. I mean, this cable doesn't have a mark on it. Look at that hog. It's a nice hog. Okay, just heard it make a sound like it locked in. Authorizing. Starting. Okay. All right, let's see what kind of... You imagine like making these videos with gas-powered? Imagine making these videos with gas-powered cars, like seeing how fast the gas goes in. What is wrong with us, you know? What is wrong with us? All right, let's go to the energy screen. Focus ST. ST Nation. Let's see here. We're ramping up. We're ramping up. Already much higher speeds and immediately. So there you go, 169 kilowatts. 168, 169. Nice. And it worked immediately. Didn't have to do anything with a credit card. I don't even remember attaching my credit card to the car, so I don't know how that's working. I probably did that at some point. But yeah, don't touch anything. Pull the charger off. Plug the car in. This is how it should be. This is excellent. And we're getting good charging speeds as well. And the price is pretty good. So, yeah, really can't complain. I have it in sport mode right now. The suspension's totally dropped, and it's I'm excited to take it on some canyon roads to see how that goes. Another Rivian there. Oh, those are the good wheels. Those are good wheels on that one. Yeah, 171 kilowatts we're charging at right now, and it was easy. This girl probably wants a picture with me. It's pretty normal at this point, but everything's good. Getting 188 kilowatts. Nice performance here, and we're doing this at almost 50%, yeah, 47% state of charge. Good charging performance out of the Rivian. Now, while we're sitting here charging, it's actually nice within the Rivian app. You can see under energy, under this part of the app, you enter there, and then you click at the top where it says charging, then it says charging. Now, if you see where it says 16.9 kilowatt hours, if you click that, you can go to miles per hour. So if that's easier for you to understand, but you can toggle just by clicking on that. And then down here, if you go to charging speed, you can see we just jumped up to 141 kilowatts. So we're slowly climbing up and kind of just holding strong. And then you can see your energy delivered and your miles per hour again, along with 8 minutes time elapsed. So I actually think that this is really nice how the Rivian app has this all laid out, especially having just a charging graph just showing you kind of your charge curve. So we're still climbing because we're so low on charge right now. But if we click on this eye, you can see it gives you other information. So it shows your max charging speeds, 215 kilowatts, but that can vary due to a few factors, including the vehicle capacity, etc. It also gives you just some other information that if you're new to owning a Tesla vehicle, that if you're new to owning an electric vehicle, I've made too many Tesla videos. If you're new to owning a Tesla God, I did it again. If you're new to owning an electric vehicle, it's like the Kleenex brand, you know? That should help you. But yeah, so we're getting some great performance out of the Charger here, and the Rivian is performing well as well. But I do want to see if we can get it to max out on the Rivian Adventure network. So I think the Supercharger network opening up to everyone is twofold. One, Tesla owners will be more comfortable now to expand out into other brands. And two, the Tesla network still has a massive advantage toward Tesla owners because not every Supercharger location has a Magic Dock, and I don't know that it ever will. So it could also invite people who enjoy the Tesla experience who are driving other EVs to come to Tesla. So I actually think it's going to work both ways. Now, if you're interested in what a Tesla road trip is going to be like, click this video right here. This is one of the most important videos I've ever made on this channel.